Today, it's time to get schooled. And speaking of today, did you know that on this day, May 19th, 1884, the Ringling Brothers opened a small circus in Baraboo, Wisconsin? In a few short decades, it would become the largest circus franchise in the world. There were 7 Ringling Brothers in total, but only 5 showed talent as performers. In addition to juggling, the brothers incorporated animals into their act, including a horse and a bear. They soon gained the attention of promoters around the country. The Ringling Brothers Circus, with newfound fame and fortune, began buying up local competitors. And in 1907, the brothers bought their biggest competitor, Barnum and Bailey Circus. The two traveling shows merged in 1919. It did not take long for them to become the greatest show on earth. For 146 years, they substantiated this claim. Rising costs, unionization, and animal rights issues began to take its toll on Ringling's huge operation. They had overcome fires, accidental deaths, and protests. But this time, the costs were too much. The greatest show on earth shut down in 2017. What seems to be the powerful lesson of this little tale is that, like rock and roll, you might be able to kill Ringling Brothers, but you can never kill the circus. Despite the demise and shock of Ringling Brothers' suspension of shows, circuses at large continue to prosper. Close to 100 circus schools and training centers still operate. According to a recent news report, kids of all ages continue to learn skills in trapeze, juggling, wire walking, clowning, and tumbling. One-ring shows continue to thrive. 10% of us say we attended a circus in the last year. Additionally, the Ringling Brothers Circus Museum and Art Museum in Sarasota, Florida, attract hundreds of thousands of paying patrons each year. The playground found inside the Circus Museum is filled with enthusiastic showmen. It was said that the people of the Roman Empire anxiously desired 2 things: bread and circuses. I can live without bread. Psst. It's PROLOG with Mr. Review. It's a podcast that is actively digging tons of earth to find an ounce of gold, striving for a more perfect union.